Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Today I'm going to show you how you can get Shaymin through a special in-game event. Now, unfortunately, all the Pokemon Platinum events have since expired, so there's no legitimate way to trigger in-game events these days. Thank goodness for Action Replay. Now, if you look down in the description box, you're going to see an Action Replay code, the specific one that I am using to trigger the event. Once you have entered that into your game, you're going to hit L and R to activate the code, and then simply enter inside any Pokemart. Here I am in Flow-Roma Town, and I'm just going to go inside now. There will be a gentleman by the counter in green, as we see here. Talk to him specifically. Good evening, you must be Mark. I've received a gift for you. Here you go. And he provides us with Oak's letter. We look forward to your next visit. Now, there's a lot that we're going to have to do in this video. This isn't just a simple fly to a location and then encounter Shaymin. There's a lot that we have to do. But let's first start by taking a look at the item itself. So we go to our key items and we scroll all the way down. We've got Oak's letter. A letter from Professor Oak. Written in it is a request for you to go to Route 224. Now, here's a list of things that you're going to need. Pretty much all the HMs, you're going to need almost all of them, so just make sure you've got Pokemon that know all the moves just to be safe. You're going to need a bunch of Ultra Balls. I suggest as many Max Repels as you can carry, and pretty much that's about it. So what you're going to do is you're going to first fly over to the northern side of the Pokemon League, just outside the entrance of where you would encounter the Elite Four. And once you get there, you can probably go inside, visit their Pokemart, and buy a bunch of full Restores, Ultra Balls, as well as Max Repels as well. You're going to need all that stuff. Once you have the Max Repels, the Ultra Balls, and all that, you're going to go ahead and surf straight down south here. And I don't believe you need to actually use the move Waterfall to get down this waterfall. I think you can just fall. All right, and then once you go down and enter in the building, or the cave rather, you're going to go ahead and pop your first Max Repel. You're going to use quite a few of these, so get used to that. Now you're just going to follow this path here. You're going to go down, and keep in mind there's going to be a lot of trainers that you're going to have to fight. There might be some that you dodged on your first path through here towards the Pokemon League, but we're going to be going into a brand new area where we're going to run into a lot of double battles. So be ready. Once you go in here, you're going to go down, up, and over. And you're going to come into a foggy little area right here with a little lady by the name of Marley. Take a couple steps forward and she will automatically encounter a conversation with you. I'm Marley, you are? Oh, Mark, will you help me please? I want to get through this tunnel. Will you let me go with you? Mark decided to go with Marley. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt, I'll heal them. So she's going to join you in double battles, but here's a couple things that you need to know. Whether or not you have Oak's letter, you can encounter Marley and you can go to Route 224. However, Oak will only be there if you have Oak's letter. So just be aware that you may have already done this at some point, and if that's the case, you would have probably gotten Oak's letter after the fact, come here, and she won't be here, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to go ahead and go to our Pokemon. I'm going to go to my Staraptor, and I'm going to use Defog to clear out the area. Now, there's a lot of walking that we have to do here. We can't use Surf to get across this because she's with us. We actually have to walk through all of this, and we have to encounter, I think, 3 double battles. We'll just simply move this out of the way, and we'll encounter the first double battle. Now, she uses an Marcanine. I'm pretty sure that's the only Pokemon that she's got with her, and she doesn't really do much with it. Her Marcanine is essentially useless, and will likely be knocked out constantly throughout these double battles, but she'll heal you after every round, so if that is the case, don't worry about it. But the trainers here are, I mean, as you can imagine, this is stuff happening after you've defeated the Elite Four, so they are not easy. They are pretty tough. Most of the Pokemon are going to be level 50 and above, especially these two with their ace trainers. So you're looking at Marowak and Metang. So we're just going to go ahead and run through this battle. Once you defeated these 2 ace trainers and their Marowak, Metang, Kangaskhan, and Ludicolo, you'll get healed by Marley. And again, you probably noticed that her Arcanine didn't really do that much to help. Then we're going to go around this way here. We're going to go up, and we have to take the long way. We have to go the long way to get through everything. So just follow the path that I'm taking. I feel like my Max Repel is going to wear out real soon. But again, Marley will heal you right after that battle, so don't worry about using your own items. Okay, let's go back into the bag, use another Max Repel. Now, there are a handful of trainers in here that you can avoid. I'm avoiding all the ones up there, and we're going to double team these 2 psychic trainers right here. A battle is a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most will emerge the victor. I see it. I see a victory for me. Yeah, well, yeah. Don't go to this guy for palm readings, folks, because he is wrong. Or she. I don't know. Whichever one. All right. So again, we'll skip through this battle just for the sake of time. Once you've defeated these 2 psychics and all their ghost Pokemon, we can continue on. We got 2 more trainers to fight in another double battle here before Marley and you will part ways. Again, after the psychics, you'll be healed up as well. Don't forget, you'll be in good standing. Your HP and PP will be all built back up to full. So don't worry about that. Again, these trainers, just like the other 2 double battles, are not a pushover. You've got 5 Pokemon, and we'll go ahead and, just for the sake of time, skip through this battle as well. Alright, once those 2 have been defeated, you'll head right up here, and Marley will separate herself from you, and basically she'll just go on ahead without you. Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet ahead. I wanted to see the Pokemon that visits it, that's all. I appreciate your escorting me. Just a little. So she's actually referring to Shaymin. So even though you could get through all this without Oak's letter, you won't see her again until you have the actual letter. If you don't have the letter and you go through all this, and she leaves you here, and you go up to see the stone without her, or without the letter rather, she won't be there. So from here, you're going to end up encountering a bunch of single battles. Some of them you can and cannot avoid. I'm going to go ahead and swap out, just to be ready. See if we can avoid this guy. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I've got my max repel going as well, just to be sure. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, that trainer doesn't turn. This old man is going to turn, and he's going to see us, so we're going to go ahead and just pass him. There we go. There's another karate guy right here. We're going to see if we can pass him. Keep on going. This guy we can also pass if we go right up this way. Perfect. Let me get right up here. Tried. That one we couldn't miss. The dragon Pokemon chose to become powerful here. They sure like it. Okay. So as you can tell, you're going to be fighting some Dragon-type Pokemon with this Dragon Tamer. Only 2 Pokemon. I will skip through the battle just for the sake of time. Okay, once you've defeated the Dragon Tamer, you're going to head right up here. Alright, and now you will see Marley. She will show up and talk to you because you have Oak's letter. I don't like to talk. I choose my words carefully, but they may still hurt someone accidentally. When I think of that, I clam up. That's why I think this certain Pokemon is so wonderful. It's a Pokemon that conveys the feelings of gratitude in a nice way. Okay, so she goes up. That stone tablet, it has a strange feel to it. Okay, and we can look at the tablet if we'd like. The surface is unmarked. It is polished like a mirror. It'll say that even though you have the Oak's letter, it would say that even if you didn't. So just keep in mind there's nothing special about that stone until you talk to Oak. Ah, Mark, it's good to see you. Without any further ado, I'd like you to examine this stone tablet. Something just like it was also discovered in the Kanto region. I want to ask for your help in solving the mystery behind this. Okay. I tried deciphering the engravings on the stone tablet. Apparently, it is for a trainer to engrave his or her thoughts after growing as a person on an adventure. A trainer fitting that description would be you. That's why I'm asking you for your help. You've met many people and Pokemon. You've experienced many things that shaped you into the person you are. I want you to sincerely tell me who affected you the most. Tell me, to whom do you most want to say your thanks? Yeezy, for sure. I don't know. Let's go ahead and say... yeah. Yeezus. Yeezus is the one that we want to say for sure. You most want to express your thanks to Yeezus? You're absolutely certain of it? Sure. Alright, and in doing so, everything now becomes covered in flowers, and Shaymin makes its appearance. What was that Pokemon? Is it somehow connected to the stone tablet? Where did that Pokemon go? Its destination is intriguing. Thank you. That must have been the Pokemon that conveys his feelings for gratitude. you've made it so I could see it, so I'll have to convey thanks in my own words too. Okay, so now you're here. We can talk to these guys one more time if we want, but they just kind of repeat themselves, so, you know, whatever. So, Shaymin is going to be at the end of this very, very long sea break path. It is very, very long indeed. If you take a look at the map down in the bottom right corner of the screen, you can see how long it is and how much running that we have to do. Now, Shaymin will appear at level 30. Keep in mind that your Pokemon are probably much, much higher level than that, so you want to be wary of the type of attacks you use to hit Shaymin. False Swipe is ideal here, so if you have that TM in your inventory and you've got a Pokemon that can learn it, that's what I suggest. Otherwise, good luck catching your level 30 Shaymin. We're getting close. We're almost at the very, very end of it to Flower Paradise, one of the most beautiful locations, I think, in the entire game. All right, we're locked into this little area right here. There's not really much to explore and see, but it is truly wonderful to look at. And Shaymin is right here. And you can encounter it in battle and capture your Pokemon. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just save some time, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out a Master Ball because I just don't really care to battle this thing in any way. My level 80-some Pokemon would probably destroy Shaymin, especially considering Houndoom is a fire type as well. But once you do that and you capture your Pokemon, then you are good to go. You can capture your Shaymin, add it to your Pokedex, add it to your party, do whatever it is that you want to do with this special event Pokemon. Nope, we're good. All right. So, there you go. Hopefully this was helpful. I know this was kind of a longer video, but there is obviously a lot of steps in order to capture Shaymin. If you want, you can head straight back down and talk to Oak for some other dialogue if you'd like, but otherwise, I'll let you do that on your own. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you found the video useful, be sure to hit the like button and show your support. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel to help it grow, and it means a lot to me when you do that. If you have any feedback, tips, tricks, hints, or anything that you just want to say in general, leave it down in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks again for watching the video, guys, and I will see you next time, right here on the Marcanine channel. Later.